Hello students, welcome to the commerce section, standard 11th. Myself Ali sir, and I am going to teach you the subject of economics. Economics is popularly known as Arthashastra. Okay students, so we are going to learn the first topic of economics, and the name of the topic is basic concepts in economics. But the first chapter what we are going to study, students, we are going to study the basic meaning of the different words which are used in economics. Prior to that, let us understand the very important meaning or concept of economics. Okay, we will try to learn, we will try to study something for economics here. Student, the popular definition of economics, a very simple one. Economics is a social science, studies the human behavior related to price. What is the meaning? How it operates? Student, the simple meaning is if the price of the product is going to change, then our behavior, our human behavior is also going to change. Our behavior depends upon the price of the goods. Okay students, for that we are having some striking examples. Your mother is going to a vegetable vendor, and that vegetable vendor is telling to your mother कि बहन जी अगर ये टोमेटो लोगे तो 40 रुपए का 1 किलो है और 70 रुपए का 2 किलो है. तो इमीडिएटली योर मदर कैलकुलेट्स कि 2 किलो लूंगी तो पैसों में डिफरेंस हो रहा है. मतलब व्हाट इज हैपनिंग स्टूडेंट, द प्राइस ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट इज अफेक्टिंग द बिहेवियर ऑफ योर मदर. Students, we maximum people, we go to Patel R Mart, we go to D Mart, the famous shop that we are going nowadays. These are chain stores. So we go to D Mart. So why we go to D Mart? Whereas the same things are available with the grocery person in our area. Then why we go to D Mart, students? Because there we have the main factor, that is price. You get discounts, you get schemes, and for that reason, the very reason, all the people are attracted towards D Mart. So what is going to happen, students? Every human being, sir, make it very clear. Here we are not talking about the rich people and the poor people. No, we are talking about the human behavior. Whether the person is a rich person or a person is a poor person, behavior will change as the price of the product is going to change. Okay, your father is going to book a ticket. Your father is planning to go to Delhi, or he is planning to go to Kashmir or somewhere else, taking everybody for a vacation. He is just checking out the prices of the airfare. एयरफेयर में योर फादर इज टेलिंग अरे यार 6,000 रुपया एक आदमी का हो रहा है टू एंड फ्रो, एंड व्हेन आई एम गोइंग फॉर अ रेलवे टिकट इट इज कॉस्टिंग मी 2,000 रुपीज. Immediately his behavior is going to change. He is going to drop the airlines and he is going to go by railways, because he immediately calculates परिवार में 4 लोग है, 6 4 बरोबर. immediate calculation starts. 6 4 24,000 फेयर हो जाएगा airways. And here what is going to happen? 4 2s are 8,000 is going to be the fare of the railway. So immediately the behavior is going to change. So students, please mark this point, very important. Studies human behavior related with the price means what? If the price of the product is going to change, then our behavior is going to change. That is why economics is known as a social science. Why, sir, it is known as a social science? Social means society, and in the society human beings are living, and it is affecting the human behavior. So social. And what is science? Science does not mean physics, biology or chemistry. Science means systematic study. Science means systematic study. Okay, looking at the present scenario, I am studying how many cases of COVID-19 are there in Maharashtra, what is the recovery rate, what is the mortality rate. But what I am doing, I am doing a systematic study. what the person is going to tell me, that person is going to tell me, Are Ali sir is studying or doing the science of COVID-19 in Maharashtra. But Ali sir is doing a systematic study of COVID-19 cases in Maharashtra. You are going in a cell phone shop, mobile shop, mein, you go, and what you are doing? You are taking a mobile and you are just checking out what are the features of that cell phone. So what you are doing? You are doing the science of cell phone. You are doing the systematic study of that cell phone. Are you able to understand, students? So science does not mean physics, biology, chemistry. Science means a systematic study. Okay, but before taking an admission in 11th standard, you must have done the science of colleges. You must have done the systematic study of colleges. Okay, which college is better for you, where you are getting good education, and accordingly you must have selected the list of the colleges. Okay, so take out from your mind that science means physics, biology, chemistry. Science means systematic study. What systematic study? Social, related with the society. And human behavior will change with the change in the price. Okay, students, so remember this point very clearly. The first chapter is the base of economics for 11th standard as well as for 12th standard. Okay, you got my point? I guess the first part, the first meaning of economics is clear to you. Okay, divide in three parts. What is economics? Social science. What it does? It studies. What it studies? Human behavior related with price. Okay, students, got the concept clear? Now we are going to study, in short, the history of economics. History, from where economics being started, and who has started this economics. For this purpose, we will start with the pioneer of economics. Pioneer, what students say? The person who has started economics. So the first economist is Adam Smith. Okay, I repeat, students. The first economist is Adam Smith. Adam Smith has written a book in the year 1776. Is all our statistical data, just you have to remember. And he has written a book and the name of the book is Wealth of Nations. Name of the book, okay, Wealth of Nations. Because students, if you want to spread anything to the mass, if you want to spread anything to a large number of people, then you cannot do it mouth to mouth, or you cannot go door to door. You have to do it with the help of books. Okay, so Adam Smith was the pioneer of economics, and rightly said, Adam Smith is the father of economics. Why he is known as a father? Because he started economics. In which year he published the book? He published the book in the year 1776. Okay, students, and the name of the book was Wealth of Nations. Okay, and gradually what happens? Gradually, nothing is stable, students. Gradually, time changes, new people come. In the year 1890, nearly, not exactly, nearly after 100 years, we had Professor Alfred Marshall. Professor Alfred Marshall has written a book in the year 1890, and the name of the book was Principles of Economics. Because history you should know. If anybody is asking you who is the father of economics, so you should know Adam Smith is the father of economics. Sir, all these are, a question arises in the mind of the child. Yes, sir, all these are foreign people. Economist, no Indian was an economist. So I started the lecture. Arthashastra. Student, Arthashastra was a book which was written by Chanakya. Chanakya, everybody knows Indian history, whoever the great Chanakya. He has written that book, Arthashastra. Okay, so I started the lecture, if you remember my words, economics means Arthashastra. Arthashastra. Okay, in the continuation of the lecture, I will try to tell you the meaning of Arthashastra. So it's a very simple Marathi meaning. Okay, students, so these two names you have to remember. You have to remember the name of Adam Smith, the father of economics, and then you have to remember the name of Alfred Marshall. You have to remember the year, and you have to just check out their books also. Okay, student, these two books they have published. I hope that you are getting the concept very clear. Okay, and it is very easy, students. If you try to understand economics, social science, human behavior, matlab in the entire syllabus of economics, you are going to study human behavior. Means indirectly we are going to study about our own self. खुद के बारे में पढ़ें. Okay, students. Then we have Professor Ragnar Frisch. Try to understand this twist properly. We had Professor Ragnar Frisch. In the year 1933, Professor Ragnar Frisch was coming from the Oslo University, and Ragnar Frisch has analyzed, he has studied economics was expanding. The study of economics was expanding gradually. Hence he decided to introduce two new concepts, split economics, divide economics into two parts, and that is why Ragnar Frisch, the person who divided economics into two parts, the first part was microeconomics and the second part was macroeconomics. Okay, so who is the father of economics? No doubt he is Adam Smith. But who has introduced the concept of micro and macro? The concept of macro is introduced by Professor Ragnar Frisch. Okay, students, so whenever this word comes, economics, to make your concept very clear. So what is economics? Economics means study. So what is microeconomics? I will try to give you a very simple meaning. Microeconomics means the study of small. Try to get the another meaning. Microeconomics means the study of individual, one. Okay, and what is macroeconomics? Macroeconomics means the study of aggregate. Aggregate means total. Aggregate means total. Matlab in simplified words, when you study for an individual, it is microeconomics. When you study for the total, it is macroeconomics. Okay, students, the live example of COVID-19, repeatedly I am giving you the example. I am studying how many cases are there in Maharashtra, what is the recovery rate. Only I am concentrating on Maharashtra. So it is a microeconomics or macroeconomics? Yes, students, okay, you have rightly judged it. Okay, it is a microeconomics because I have studied only one state of Maharashtra. Second example, I am studying the situation of COVID-19 for India. Aggregate, total, whole. How many cases are there in India? What is the recovery rate? What is the death rate? So I am studying about the whole country. So when I study about the whole country, it is a macro concept. And when I study about the individual, it is a micro concept. I hope you are able to understand these things properly. Okay, many examples are there, students. You go in a shop and you tell me, Uncle ji, please show me one Samsung ka cell phone. So Uncle ji shows you a cell phone. You are checking out that phone, what are the features and whatever. So you are studying only one mobile. It is microeconomics. You go in a shop and you are telling uncle, I want to purchase a cell phone. Please show me some mobiles. So he's showing you 5-10 variety of mobiles. And it is a macroeconomics. Okay, students, the word micro and macro are originated from the Greek word mikros, which means small, and macros, which means large. Large means total. All these are synonyms to each other. Okay, students, are you getting this funda properly? The micro and macro, these are originated from the Greek word mikros. Try to pronounce it properly. Mikros, which means small, and macros, which means large. Okay, students, by the definition, you easily come to know that microeconomics is a narrow concept, and macroeconomics is a broader concept. Okay, the meaning is very clear. Microeconomics means the study of small, and macroeconomics means the study of a total. Okay students, so this was the introductory lecture in which I tried to explain you few concepts. First is economics, second is microeconomics, and the third one is macroeconomics along with the history. Okay, a small homework is I want economics is derived from which word and what is the meaning of that word. Okay student, thank you.